Hi, welcome back. This is Erin from the Eaton Rapids Area District Library, and today we are going to be making stick wands. I am super excited for this because I am a huge Harry Potter fan, and if you are too, then you have to have your own wand. I mean, it's just common sense. How else are you going to be doing all the spells? So, in your craft kits from the library, I gave you a stick. I gave you a little tray to do the crafts on, some paint, sequins, yarn, and a glove because the paint can get messy. So, I wanted to just make sure you're all covered. So, the first thing you're going to want to do with your stick wand is we got to make the handle. So, well, actually, the very first thing you got to do is decide which part is the handle. Which way? I think I'm going to go with this way. So, you want to make sure that you have quite a bit of string left to work with because we're going to have to tie a knot at the end. And then what you're going to do is you're simply going to just roll it around. And you can do it like really, really tight, like that, so that you can't see anything, or you could do like real big in between. So really, there's no wrong way to do this craft, because guess what? It is your wand. You're the only one that's going to be able to use it. Yeah, so this is going to be fun. We're going to have lots of fun decorating. And then once you're done rolling, I gave you guys a lot of yarn, by the way, a lot of extra sequins and glue and paint. So if you run out, feel free to just find another stick, make more wands. You can make some for your friends for when we get out of quarantine, or ones for your family. If any of them are Harry Potter fans, go for it. Okay, so once you're about done, or you have a little bit left, you can tie them together into a knot. Just real quick. And then you could cut that off later if you wanted to, or you could leave it on. It's up to you. So that's the handle. And if you have more than one, if you ordered more than one kit, you'd have more colors. You could mix and match. That would look real cool, I bet. You could do some pattern work. Oh, that'd look beautiful. So this is what we have so far. And now I am going to put on my glove, because this is the messy part, which is always the fun part. So I think I am going to do purple, because purple's my favorite color. And actually, I used to have hair about this color about forever ago, if you can believe it. And instead of giving you guys paintbrushes, this is why I gave you the gloves, because it's really not that big of a surface. So you can just paint it with your fingers. And it just goes right on the stick. So beautiful. The pigment is just gorgeous. And again, if you got more than one kit, you can mix colors. And this is just normal paint. So if you have paint around the house, you can do this too. I mean, a lot of this stuff is just stuff you can find around the house. And this paint does dry pretty fast, but there will be some drying time. So I don't know if I'm going to do the whole stick in front of you guys. But yeah, so you can do whatever kind of pattern you want. So like on this one, I did circles. This one I'm just going kind of straight up and down. It is really up to you. And then with the glue and the sequins, this is where it can get kind of tricky, because sequins really don't like to stick to things. But the same idea, you're just going to dip your finger in, and I'm going to try and put one right on the top so that it looks like my wand is glowing. I'm going to try and find orange. And you can just stick it right on there so that it kind of looks like something's happening. And I gave you guys lots of sequins too. Mainly because I didn't want to just put like one sequin in a pack. And I did put sequins on this wand. You can't tell because a lot of them fell off. And then I started picking them off, but I don't know if you can tell, the glue that was underneath it like dyed the color of the sequins, or was dyed from the color of the sequins, which kind of gave it a cool effect. So you can kind of play around with that too. I just thought it was a neat thing. So you can actually do the sequins or put the sequins on and then peel them off. Either way, both of them look pretty cool to me. I am just going to put some more glue on. Does it look like I'm doing a spell, guys? Ta-da! So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for stick ones. You can spend as much or as little time decorating this as you want, and I hope you have fun with this. Really, the possibilities are endless. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. It was just a fun, simple craft. And like I said, I am a huge Harry Potter fan, and it kind of goes in with the theme of summer reading this year. Imagine your story. So yeah, hope you have a great day. Goodbye.